Hey, this is Jocelyn, and today we are going to talk about gemstone legends, in particular about how to make cauldrons. So let's start with this. All the heroes that you have the potential to be one of two things. They can be active fighters on your teams, and they can also be cauldrons. You can make your own. You don't have to buy them. These are the equivalent to ascension mats in other games, and usually those drop at random, or you have to do specific things to earn them. In here, you can make them, which is awesome. But it does mean some grinding, maybe a lot, and an investment of energy. So how do you do this the fastest way? So let's go into campaign for a minute. All right, I'm on normal. Okay, I'm going to take it to, oh shoot. Let's see here. Hell. Let's look at hell. As you can see, I'm working on a level in hell, and you can see 2 stars. You have the potential for 3 stars. Here you see 1 star. You get 1 star on a level in a battle on any level. You get the 1st star for beating the boss, but one of your team members dies. One of your heroes dies. You get the 2nd star when you can beat the final boss and not lose anyone. You get the 3rd star when you can beat the final boss with 3 or fewer heroes. That's kind of what you're shooting for. Now, doing it on hell is tough, and you guys may not be on hell. Doing it on normal is not so bad. Now, I don't have everything fully starred, but if we go back and look, you can see that I have a bunch that have 3 stars. This is 1. I have all 3 stars. And in order to get 3 stars for a level, you have to do all the battles with 3 or fewer heroes and beat everybody and not die. That's what you want. And you want to use these guys as something called campaign farmers. The fewer you can use, the more open spots you have on a team. So you're going to do this after your 3-star level. You want to go to the highest level that you have 3-starred. Take your minimum amount of guys that you used to get that 3rd star, and in the empty spaces, you put the ones you want to turn into cauldrons, the ones you want to level up. So, let's do one. I think I have a blue team up. Okay, there's my opponent. Oh no, it's a yellow. We don't want to do that one. Yellow sucks. So let's go here. All right. Let's go to engage. And you can see that there's a potential for energy. I'm running Stanko because I'm going to make Guinevere. But I could probably do this without this guy and bring in somebody else who needs a little love. Okay, so now I have 3 blue guys to take against the red boss, and hopefully they can do that. And I have 2 that need leveling up, both at level 17. So let's go. We're going to fight. Now I have an experience boost on. Experience boost is going to give me double the normal amount of experience that I would get for defeating these enemies. So experience boosts can be bought in the shop. They are, to my way of thinking, one of the best purchases you can make with gems. I would buy single day ones unless you know you're going to have a block of time for a few days in a row, and just do this. So now nobody is dying. Okay, and there we go. Doesn't take long. And you can see both of my unleveled heroes, or lesser leveled heroes, gained 1,107 experience, and that's with an experience boost. And you can tell right up here there's a crown, and then there's the XP. If that is gray, you do not have an experience boost on, and these totals would be 500 something. So you can see that it's to your benefit to use some heroes that are leveled, so you actually make sure you kill the boss. Now, if you were taking in, like, let's just say 1 stars, or let's say guys that aren't leveled, you don't want any gear on your cauldrons. So let's do that. Let's go into here and see what I've got that I can pull out of storage. It booted me out. This happens every once in a while. Anyway, we'll be back up and running in just a second. Just bear with me. Stupid game. I wish they'd fix that. Okay, so now we're going to go in here, and we're going to go into storage, and I'm going to pick potential chickens, which is pretty much anyone that I have in storage, with a few exceptions. One of the things I keep in storage are any heroes that can be used for any part of any fusion. Just so you know. But let's see. Let's grab one of these guys. Let's grab one of those guys and remove them from storage. Okay, now we're going to go back to that level. And these guys are not leveled and have nothing. So here we go. We're going to engage. And I'm going to remove Stanko. And I'm going to remove Soliana. And I am going to put in these 2 dudes that have nothing. Raj and Bodan. There we go. These guys don't have any gear, and they haven't been leveled. So I want to show you something. All right. The great thing about this is it doesn't matter that they don't have gear. It doesn't even matter if they live or not. They don't have to survive. It's your 3 farming guys that have to survive. If your 3 farming guys survive and one of these guys die, they still get the experience, which is awesome. Okay, nobody died. Both got experience. Look at that. 2 levels. So the higher you can do this, the more experience you get. And what I mean by that is, if we can go to a higher level, like say Lazurite Halls. Ooh, that's an ugly guy. This guy here, he sucks. Because, oh no, it's not him. Okay. I don't want to do a green, so we're going to go somewhere else. Let's go to Fawnleaf and see what we got. There's greens. Nope, because blue on green does not work so well. So let's go to Sacred Grove. What do we got? A purple. We don't care about purple. So, ooh, a yellow. There we go. Let's fight these guys. With this team. Yup. Okay. Bringing yellow against purple is asking to be killed. Yes, yellow is strong against purple, but yellow is weak against purple. It's the craziest conundrum in this game. So later on, when you have 50 and 60, 660s, 550s, yellows, you might be able to do some damage and survive. There you go. Easy peasy. We did it. And This time I got 1,334 experience. So, you can get this. I'm going to recap it. 1, every hero has the potential to be one of two things. It can be an active fighter that you level for the purpose of being on one of your teams, or it can be a cauldron. Also, duplicates of heroes are cauldrons for that hero, just so you know. You can make your own cauldrons, and you can do that by using 2 to 3 heroes that are strong enough to kill the opponent completely in all rounds of battle, both rounds. And you can bring in your empty spaces, you can bring in guys that are unleveled and have no gear. If they die, it doesn't matter. They still get the experience. You want to do this at the highest level of experience you can. And if you have gems, spend 210 gems and buy an experience boost, and you will get double the experience for those heroes. And that means your time spent leveling these guys is cut in half. Okay, I hope that explains it. At least the first part of the theory. Well, we will talk again soon, maybe a part 2. Until then, you keep playing Gemstone Legends, and I will see you soon.